Well, okay. Now, I guess I'll try that again. Um, I can't sleep, and I figured I'd make a video for no apparent reason. My eyes are tired, and it's hard to see anything. Unless I have my glasses on when it's this late. I had a really good day today. I went with a friend to hang out, basically. And we went around looking at shrubs and flowers for her garden, which I think is funny, but because I actually want to do some gardening around the house. My dad wants to do a little bit of landscaping, but he's no good at it, and he wants me to do it, so I'm actually kind of glad, because it'd be fun, and it'd make the house look nicer. So I did that, and I had a good time, and this friend and I were really close, and we, I don't know, we just were very close, and spending time with her always seems to make me feel really good and happy and calm and everything. Yeah. Sorry. Burt's Beeswax. See this? Burt's Bees. Anyway, so I had a really good day that way, and it's funny because my memory is starting to go. Like, I can't remember as much stuff as I used to be able to. I don't know if it's because of my past abuses or my medication that I'm on now. Since I'm bipolar, I'm on 3 different medications, and I don't know if any of those has an effect on memory, but I guess we'll see. I didn't really do much besides that. It was nice out today, and it was good. Got to talk to my best friend on the phone. It's always good. I've been thinking about lately, well, always, gender. I mean, it's a subject that I don't know where I stand on my gender. I know there are things that I want. I wish I sounded more masculine. I wish I looked a little bit more masculine. I mean, I already bind. I wish I didn't have to bind to have a flat chest. I would love to get top surgery. And I know this flies in the face of, those who are transgender, because I don't think I am transgender. I think I'm just in between. I think I'm gender queer, I guess, and I wish I could present myself a certain way without, going through testosterone forever, but, I wish I could get top surgery. That's a long time goal. I mean, the cost alone, and I have school coming up in August, so I can't exactly, run off and get top surgery. Plus, how would I explain that to my father? That's a good question. I don't think I'm transgender, but I think I prefer being seen as masculine over feminine. I think I'm somewhere in between, I guess. Yeah, so I've been thinking about that lately, and I find that I've been a lot quieter lately. Like, I'm spending more time thinking instead of just talking or responding, or so I'm much more introspective these days, and I think a lot, and I read a lot, and in general my home life is very quiet right now. I've never really wanted it that way before, but now I do. I go through phases, I mean, but I'm sure this is incredibly boring for whoever's watching this. I wish I was more amusing and funny and but I'm not really. I think a lot about things, and I'm a very deep thinker, and most of what I think about is something most people don't even think about, or even, want to spend time thinking about. But that's okay. I don't mind being abnormal. I've always been that way anyway. One of the conflicts my father and I have are, over my gender appearance, I guess. Which I don't blame him. I understand he deals with it the best he can. He's the child of Dutch immigrants, so what are you gonna do? He tries his best to understand me. He thinks the bipolar is, self-inflicted, but, I won't be able to convince him otherwise of that one. I have an art project in the works. I'm going to be starting a series of paintings soon, once I do some study drawings and stuff of, it's going to be on intimacy between women, and it's going to be, it's hopefully going to be really evoking in terms of emotion and that feeling you have when somebody touches your neck or, gets real close, like gets in your space, and the feeling you get when the person you like is, puts their hand on your wrist or something, and, I'm hoping, to put this in the works, and hopefully, since I'm getting my creativity back, it disappeared for a while. I mean, there's not much for me to talk about. I'm an unemployed queer who, doesn't do a whole lot. I help people, I help my friends, I help my family, I do a lot in terms of helping other people, but in terms of my own future, I'm getting there. I'm trying my best. I got a lot of school paperwork done this last week, and got the money that I need to pay a couple loans back, so that's good. I feel happy that I managed to accomplish that. I don't know. I mean, that's the gist of my normal life. And it's funny because when people ask me what's new, I'm like, not much, because there never really is anything new. I'm reconnecting with some old friends, which I'm glad for, and I see a happy future ahead of me, which is good. I live every day as happily as I can, and I see myself going really good places with my personal relationships and my health and my mental health, and struggling with bipolar alone is difficult, but I'm not alone, and with the medication I feel normal, and I worry so much less, which is an amazing feeling for me. But yeah, I did make a video before on my friend Scout, who attempted suicide, and just to update, she is well, and she has plans for her future and is staying strong, and I'm very proud of her for that. I'd like to think that hopefully she will get to a place in her life where she's very happy and doesn't feel lost and alone anymore. I've felt that way before, and it's not fun. And she knows that I'm always there for her. Let's see. I think that's really it. I mean, aside from the normal, I have been struggling with relapsing. I've been wanting to relapse. badly. And so far I've held out and been strong, and I don't see any opportunities that we'll all be faced with temptation anytime soon. May 3rd, I'm going to spend some time with some friends. And these friends happen to party a little bit, so hopefully I'll be able to stay strong in the face of temptation and not have any relapses. I haven't had alcohol in I don't know how long. I haven't abused any other kind of drugs in a while either, so hopefully I can stay strong and sober, which is good. But I guess that's it. I'm sorry if I bored you to death, but if you have questions, I mean, I know I don't really have any followers or anyone that subscribes to my videos, I don't think, but if anybody watches this and you have questions and you want to know about me, or know about being bipolar, or, you know, a recovering drug addict, or recovering alcoholic, or anything, just, you know, leave a comment, leave a message. Feel free to, you know, feel free to talk to me. I like to think that I can be there for people, and maybe through this I can reach a wider scope of people that maybe need someone to listen to, or someone who understands. So if you're bipolar, or a recovering drug addict, or a recovering alcoholic, or a recovering anything, or you just need a friend, or you feel alone, or feel depressed, or you want to kill yourself, or any of that kind of thing, don't be afraid to talk to me or anyone else. But leave a comment, send me a message. I'm a pretty open person, so, and I'm a pretty positive person, so, you know, don't be afraid to contact me. Anyway, so I'll end this. I haven't thought of any way to end each video, so I think it's pretty much going to be awkward goodbyes every time. So, bye.